You're not bad at makeup. You just don't understand powders. The purpose of powder is to set and stabilize cream and liquid products. Secondarily, it can blur, it can mattify, and it can even brighten. For the types of forms of powders you have loose powders. This is best for setting liquid cream and makeup and gives a very soft focus effect. You also have pressed powders. These come in a compact form and they're good for touch-ups and even better coverage. Lastly, you have the powder foundations, which are they powders? Are they foundations? They're both. They're both a powder and they're a foundation. They usually come in a matte set and they're good for setting and coverage, very noticeable coverage because it's a higher coverage because it's leaning more towards foundation. For the function type of the powder, you have translucent powders. These are not visible powders once they're blended. They set the makeup and they are the most versatile. Then you have tinted setting powders. These reinforce the foundation. You have brightening powders. These are lighter in tone and add a little bit of a lift. These will go very well with those brightening concealers we talked about in the last video. Then you have a mattifying powder. These are specifically for absorbing oil and for oily skin potentially, depending on what you're going for. Then you have a finishing powder, and the finishing powder is made to finish. It adds more blur, it softens the texture. It's like perfect for like photography, full glam type makeup. Key tips are to only set where it's needed. Too much of it will age you. And aging isn't bad, but if you want to look like you and you want to be natural to yourself, no need to go further down that line if that's not where you are in life. Unless you want to, which, girl, do you. The purpose of the powder is to control your face, not to flatten it, which is why you have so many different types and their purposes. But it is never to flatten your face. It's really just to control all of the liquid, cream things that you may have already used on your face leading up into that point, which is why usually it comes after foundations and concealers. But depending on your makeup routine, there are a lot of people who use them before, but we're not even gonna get into that. I don't want us to think too much about that. That's called structure and organization. We don't have to get into that right now. Go and find you a powder that does what a powder is supposed to do. And follow this page for more beauty and refinement tips.